movies, and it would be something simple like the Monsters or the Addams Family, and then it got into the Dracula and the Boogeyman monsters. For me, there was the way I got seduced into that world was actually the sexuality of the darkness. Like when you would see in the horror movies, like Elvira. Do you know who Elvira is?
Yeah.
She's like the mistress of the dark. Like that's her thing. And so she's a female vampire, but she's very seducing and has all of the visual elements that usually are pleasing for men, if you will. I'm trying to be somewhat appropriate here because your child's on your lap. But and then it became drawn to like vampires and all of that. And so that kind of got me sucked in where I was like, well, this is kind of interesting. And then that darkness became a comfort blanket for me. Yeah. And of course, battling with my own issues as a child and the mental illness side and dealing with abuse, I found comfort there. Did that eventually become a place for you to go to?
It did, until I created a portal, and it freaked me. I was terrified of what had happened. When I say create a portal, it was like I went into a weird trance and I saw this thing that I needed to create, and I just drew what I drew. And I remember watching it actually. I went to bed that night and watching it come alive. So what I used to do was I like you as well, like I would find comfort. It was like I would numb myself in that, and I would go to these places and then create and then hide the drawings away from myself, my mother, and so that I wouldn't freak myself out, you know. So it's just like this hidden life that I had until it started getting a bit too freaky. I was like, I felt like I didn't have control like I thought I had, you know? Yeah.
So Stephen wants to know, and this is an interactive broadcast, so if you guys have questions, feel free to ask. Have you found that your faith has overcome your fears?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, and I thought the same. I want to know where was we fall off when we get, and I've been very fortunate since I've truly surrendered. I haven't had that fall. I did relapse, but I'm still like I stay connected somehow even through that relapse, which it's dangerous. It's a dangerous play. But you said that you give your life to Christ, and then you fell back in the dark. You said that when you fell back, you were worse than you were actually Christ?
100%, yes.
So the things are like the demon waiting.
It was terrible. Like, and the thing is like I would be doing stuff and I would be very aware that whole was watching. So I would be doing things like when I fell back, and I would be so aware that the whole of heaven is watching. Like I was aware and I knew 100% what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't help myself. It was like I just kept on going. It was such a horrible place and a horrible way to live.
I think what happens, and I could be wrong, there's going to be plenty of biblical scholars that see this that may try to correct me, but my own experience playing with being possessed and having my own, my own demons, I remember this. I let you're still like attached to him. I let you when he let those demons come back, but they only have so much power. And it's a really interesting experience where and you just know what you're doing is not right, but as you said, you can't control yourself.